What's up, guys? We are back again for another episode. So today we're gonna, not today we're gonna do this, but today I'm going to show you guys technique, and here's the okay. I'm going to show you guys some technique where we're gonna do a bit of De La Riva passing from De La Riva position. Okay, so we're gonna start. So my partner gonna start from De La Riva directly. Okay, so in a way, De La Riva is actually a very tight guard if assume your partner is doing the right thing. So basically it's a very tight guard where my partner is tying me up and then twisting my knee towards his direction. And sometimes when he have like all solid control, it's going to be hard for me to like try to posture myself and trying to pass from this position. So one thing in today's video is we're going to learn on how can we nullify all this position, and then from there we're going to work on our pass. So when my partner starts to establish De La Riva, regardless of the grip that he's putting to me, one of his goals is to control my posture, having a control of my legs so I can't move around. And when he steps here and putting me here, most probably my posture is broken from here, and it's going to be very hard for me to try to gain balance from here. Okay? So in today's video, I'm going to try to show on how can I actually try to fight all these positions. So whenever someone put me in this, his main goal is to off-balance me, try to turn me around. So if Omar try to off-balance me, if I don't have a good base, most probably I'm going to fall. Okay? So what can I do in order for me to try to get a good base whenever my opponent's goal is trying to off-balance me from here and break my base? So first thing first, I'm going to try to pull myself in and try to get a double collar grip from him. And it's important for me to not go under him this way, because now if I'm trying to go under him, he can still use here and still push me. It's not going to be good for me. So whenever he's in this position, first thing first, I'm going to try to grab him and try to reach over his collar and try to pull him in. And in order for me to fight this leg, it's not going to be easy for me, especially if assume he's stepping in this way. So what can I do for me to bring this leg in is I'm going to try to turn it in from here. So once I have this, I'm going to pull myself in. Okay? When I'm here, I don't want to put high posture because now from here, he can still able to like move me around from here. So when I'm here, I'm sort of like sitting down in an invisible chair. So once I'm in this position, first thing first, now Omar lost his ability to try to kick me forward, and also he sort of like lose the ability to try to off-balance me from here. Next thing, I'm going to try to fight for this position. So what can I do is I'm going to try to turn my leg out and then get my control from here. At the same time, maintain a good base from here. Once I'm ready, push this in, same thing, I control. This is very important because now if Omar tries to move me around, it's not going to be that easy anymore. So once I'm in this position, there are a few things that I can do in order for me to pass from here. So one of these is to create like a trap walk position here. So I'm already pinching like the leg. All I have to do is just pin this shoulder down, pin this leg down, and I'm going to try to walk. And now from here, I can work on the pass. But there's also other options where sometimes it's not that easy for me to break the grip. Because now from here, if I'm doing this, and now if Omar insists to hold me on, I may not able to walk all the way and try to finish the position. This is where I'm going to go for different options on passing from different direction, which we're going to cover later on. So now we're going to cover on like first pass. So now once I'm here, assuming I'm able to release this grip, now this is where, depending on the knee position, I can try to go for the first pass. At the same time, I'm trying to maintain a good balance from here, because if I don't have a good balance, if Omar tries to move me around, I'll lose my balance. But now from here, it's easy for me to just use my hips and then just step for a pass. Okay, so one time from the sequence, but it also provided if assume my partner put like a really high step from here, so I can try to open him up from here. Now when I'm ready, I just going to step, I have to pass. Other option that I can look for, if assume I'm in this position, if assume I try to walk and I get this out, I can also walk in between a step. I can walk on the pass at the same time. Or other option that we can cover from here is I walk. Once I'm here, establish on my pin, all I have to do is just windshield wiper and I have the pass. What happens if I have, now my partner insists to hold on my pants very tight, and I try to walk, and it's not going to happen. This is where I can try to move towards this direction where I just step in and step. Once I'm in this position, ensure my belly, try to cover this up, control, and I go into leg lift position. Another option for me to also finish this position is assume I'm here and I know that my partner have like strong de la Riva control still, but I still manage to control from here. So what can I do from here is, I can also try to cut the hand off and now work on my leg lift part from here. Okay, one of the options. So other option that I can work from here is once I'm able to bring this leg out, if I try to angle, this is where I can just finish and go for the knee cut from here. What happens if we are in the scenario where now I'm here, so what, after I get this position, and if I try to put this leg down, my partner doesn't allow me and he's doing this. So sometimes I can use this as an advantage for me to just bring this leg in towards my hips, get this knee down. Pass through the hip line from here. Now I can also have a knee pin pass from here. I can just grab, slide, get my pass. So we have addressed to cover on what happens if I can pull off the grip. We can also address on what happens if assume the leg is addressed as well. And there's also another option where I'm in this position, put myself in, drop, and when I tried to put this leg in, I couldn't, and when I tried to bring this leg here, he don't allow me as well, so he bring this back. This is also an option where I can just push this off and then go for the exact position as well. And guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you like the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.